In this video we discuss the new Lectus Select e-reader. We show you which components come with the reader. Then we connect the reader to the controller and finally we configure the reader so that it is ready for use. The Select E has a compact design and is available in two versions, with and without keyboard. In this video we will show you the reader with the keyboard. This is the back of the reader. Here we find the connection terminal and the dip switches. This is the wall bracket plate that you mount flat against the wall and into which you click and screw the reader. If you do not have space to mount the reader in the wall, you can choose to mount the reader on the wall mount box. You then screw the bracket plate on the box. The wall mount accessory needs to be ordered separately. All screws you need for mounting and tightening are included with the reader package. Because the Select e-reader cannot be reset with the dip switches, you need a separate reset card to reset the reader's settings and stored encryption keys. Wiring must be done in a de-energized state. The connector can be disconnected from the reader. No additional tools are required to connect the wires. Press the corresponding orange buttons to insert a flexible wire into the connector. Solid wire, on the other hand, can be connected directly. When you take the Select e-reader out of the box, all dip switches are at 0. For other readers that means the reset mode. For this reader that means address 8. That is why we need a reset card. When you hear 5 beeps and the green LED flashes, the reset is complete. When you turn the reader off and on again, a yellow LED will flash. This means there is a connection, but no configuration. Due to the position of the dip switches, the reader is now at address 8, while the software has selected address 2. We remove the power again and then turn on dip switch 2. Now the reader returns to the correct configuration and a constant yellow LED is lit. The configuration is done and the reader is ready to work. Now that the reader is working properly, we can take a closer look at the keyboard options. Traditionally, a PIN code can be used as an additional form of authorization to make access more secure. However, there is also an option to allow the reader to accept a PIN code instead of a card. To do this, we enable the option Access with just a PIN code. This option requires a PIN card reader. This reader can then be used to enroll PIN codes for users. Once all these adjustments have been made, the reader will enter the Just a PIN code option. This is activated by pressing the 4 and E keys and then the rolled out PIN code. This option works with all Bosch keyboard readers. On some other Bosch readers the E is not available. In that case you press 4 and then hashtag instead. That was it for the new Lectus Select e-reader and the things that are important in the context of connection and configuration. Keep an eye on our website for the latest developments.